The 2013 Hyundai Elantra is the company's worst model year. According to CarComplaints.com, this vehicle has received 537 complaints about mechanical faults. The engine, wheels, brakes, electrical system, and fuel system account for the majority of these problems. Most reported complaints required relatively high repair cost, raising red flags about this vehicle. So today we'll talk about the most popular 2013 Hyundai Elantra issues. Hi, welcome to the Car Problems YouTube channel. Press like button, subscribe the channel, and let's get started. Number 1. Engine problems. Unfortunately, the engine is the source of the most reported complaints about the 2013 Hyundai Elantra. With a total of 116 complaints, engine ticking, failure, trembling, and loss of acceleration are among the complaints. The most common engine problem is engine ticking. Owners of vehicles with roughly 70,000 miles reported that their engine continues to tick whenever they drive their car for no apparent reason. The problem was rectified by replacing the engine, which cost $4,390 and was a very expensive fix. This issue received a pretty bad rating. The engine failure problem can be added to this list because it was also remedied by either repairing or replacing the engine. Even with low usage, cylinder seizures are a common occurrence with the Elantra's 1.8 liters engine. The cause behind this is that the pistons were designed incorrectly. Number 2. Wheels problems. 2013 Hyundai Elantra wheels problems were the second most reported problems. These complaints were mostly related to issues with premature tire wear, a tire blows out, bubbles in the tire wall, and issues with the tire pressure gauge. For example, the premature tire wear was required either new tires, DIY repairs, or wheel alignment. The average repair cost to get rid of the premature tire wear was about $730. Other owners mentioned that their 2013 Hyundai tire would blow out without a clear reason or warning signs. The problem was resolved by towing the vehicle and replacing the tire. Some owners complained that their vehicle's tires have some bubbles in the wall. To get rid of this problem, they had to replace the tire for about $320. Bubbles in tires problems were reported mostly by vehicles around 25,000 miles, and it was ranked as pretty bad as well. Problem number 3. Brakes problems. With a total of 67 documented complaints, the braking problems of the 2013 Elantra were the third most common concern. When the brakes are used, the majority of reported brake complaints suggest grinding noises. The noise was mostly eliminated by changing the rotors and pads, or resurfacing the rotor. The average cost of repairing this issue was around $310. The issue was largely reported by automobiles with a mileage of 10,000 miles or less. Problem number 4. Electrical system problems. The electrical system is the fourth most commonly reported problem area for the 2013 Hyundai Elantra. These difficulties included the engine not starting, battery failure, starting issues, and electrical malfunction. The engine would not start due to the most common electrical issue. Replace the inhibitor switch, reprogram the computer, replace the ignition, or replace the shifter component to address this problem. The average cost of repairing an engine that wouldn't start was roughly $90, and it was most commonly reported by vehicles with 38,000 miles on them. The issue was deemed pretty bad, around 70,000 miles on a 2013 Hyundai Elantra. Battery failure is a regular electrical issue. The problem was fixed by spending roughly $120 on a new battery. It was also given a fairly significant rating. Problem number 5. EPA and fuel system problems. Last but not least, there's the issue of fuel economy. The commercial stated that the average miles per gallon is about 28 in city and 38 on the highway. But in fact, the car makes 25 miles on the highway. There was even a class action lawsuit filed against Hyundai for this issue. 2013 Hyundai Elantra is the worst model year for this company. The engine, wheels, brakes, electrical system, and fuel system are the most commonly reported issues. The majority of the recorded issues required somewhat expensive repairs. Raising concerns about this car, simply search for 2013 Hyundai Elantra on CarComplaints.com. This car's model year is truly bad. Don't fall for it. I hope you found this information to be helpful. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button.